Hey guys, so I have another haul video. I know I just posted one, but that video was actually filmed at the start of May. So this is actually 2 months later. I've tried to film, but it just hasn't worked out. I haven't liked what I've filmed, and yeah, I don't want to post things I don't like, so here we are. Hopefully this video turns out alright. So I've got another collective haul. This is stuff that I've been purchasing over the last couple of weeks, and I've kind of gone a little crazy. I've also just placed another 2 orders last week, but yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff here and I thought I'd share it. So I've got stuff from Priceline, Chemist Warehouse, Colourpop, Mecca, Sephora and Pony Cosmetics. So if you'd like to see some of the things I picked up recently and what I think of them so far, please keep watching. So I'll start with Pony Cosmetics. So my local salon where I get my hair done stocks Pony Cosmetics, and they were running a competition where whichever stockist had the most sales or something or other got a trip to Paris. So my local salon made it into top 10, then top 7, then top 5. So I thought I'd better get down there and purchase some products and help them to possibly win. So I thought I'd tell you what I got and what I think of them so far. First thing I picked up, which I was super excited for, is their chocolate bronzing powder. This is like the one thing that I looked at that I did really want. So it's just like, it's got a little pony on it, it's reflective, and it's just a bronzing powder. It's a really nice colour and a really nice tone. It blends pretty well. It is pretty pigmented. I do prefer a little bit more of a sheerer product because I am so pale. But if you're like any deeper than me, you'll probably love it. Even if you are pale, you might still love it. But yeah, I prefer something sheerer and more buildable. So this I just go in with a light hand and it works fine. Yeah, I really like it so far. It's just a simple bronzer. It's got a bit of a sheen to it, which I love in a bronzer. Just gives it more like a natural look, blends really well and everything like that. So yeah, very happy with that purchase so far. Next one I picked up is their Pony Brow Magic Brow Pencil. So this is just like a standard universal brow pencil. We have a spoolie on one side and then the product on the other side. And yeah, universal shade, pretty standard this one. I feel like you can find a similar product from a lot of brands. So yeah, I like it, but I definitely think you can find this from a lot of other brands. And the last one I picked up was the White Night Mascara. So I've heard rave reviews about this mascara. So I was excited to try it. I do know it's a tubing formula, but I just wasn't that wrapped in it. I have my all-time favourite mascara, which is the Essence All Eyes on Me, which I just stick to. I don't know if it's because it's the tubing formula or if it's the brush, but I just don't like the way it makes my lashes look. I love that it is the tubing mascara because it's got the whole no pan dries. So it is a dual wand. So if you unscrew from the black part, you have this thicker wand with a lot more product on it. You put that back in and unscrew from the little white bit on the top here, and it kind of just like pulls more product off the wand. So I do actually prefer this wand. I use this on my lower lashes because that's where I have my most trouble transferring, and that works fine. Otherwise I'll use this one first and then I'll use the volume step to thicken my lashes. That's the only way I can use it. I cannot use it step 1 then step 2. I have to do step 2 then step 1. But you know, if that's the way I can make it work, then that's fine. It's only obviously a recommended way of applying. Moving on to Mecca. So I placed an order because Mecca was holding their Beauty Lip Rewards program thing. So yeah, they finally released some other rewards other than their Beauty Lip boxes. So this is the Mecca Cosmetica Essential Trio, which I think is a really cool idea. So it comes in this super cute little box. I actually love these boxes for storage. That's what's all in my dresser for the most part. And we have 3 little goodies. First is the Mecca Cosmetica Micellar Water with rose extract. So this is so cute. I do have a full size of this, which I actually got in a giveaway off Instagram, and I use it for client work because it's a good way to prep the skin before makeup, and it smells nice, so it's nice. And this is a cute little mini. This is a 50ml bottle. There's some bright-eyed hydrogel eye masks. That's just like a set of 2 little ones to just sit under here. I actually don't know if I've tried eye masks like that yet, so interested to try those. The last one is the To Save Face SPF 50+ sunscreen. I think this is the one I've heard a lot of. There's one from Mecca that's really raved about, and I have a feeling this is it. So it's like a, yeah, SPF 50+ moisturising cream, and just like kind of like an all-rounder. So I'm interested to try that one, because if it's raved about, then it's probably good. So yeah, I'm not sure if all the levels got this, but I am level 3, so on my order I got the Juno & Co Velvet Sponge. I'm super intrigued to try this. I have not tried it yet, but like, it's just so different. The idea of it I always thought was different, and then yeah, I've seen multiple people post and say it's really good and tell me to try it. So it feels like a regular sponge. It is more dense than the Beauty Blender. I don't know, and because it's got that like velvet feeling, it's just very unique. So I'm interested to try it. I'm going to have to message my friend and ask her if she uses it wet or dry, because I know you can use it either way. But yeah, I don't know, should I do a first impressions on it? So on my order I picked up a repurchase of the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I think this is my 3rd purchase of this product now. I love this concealer. It is $46, so it's a bit on the steeper side, but it's really good. I love the formula, I love the coverage, I love the finish, and 10 out of 10 recommend this one. So the last 2 times I purchased, I have got Vanilla, which is their lightest pinkier shade, but this time I picked up Chantilly, which is their lightest shade of all, and it's more neutrally to yellow, which actually suits my skin a lot better. And yeah, it's a little bit lighter, so Vanilla kind of like just covers it when I'm, you know, this pale. But yeah, love this concealer so much and will forever repurchase. The last one I got was a mini of the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This was still like $25–30 odd, and I wanted to die. I opened this up to use it, and I had it sitting like on my leg while I was doing my makeup, and I freaking dropped it. So I had like all powder sitting in it like it is now, and I freaking dropped it, and it was like all in my carpet. And yeah, I just wanted to cry, so I kind of just put the lid back on and haven't tried it, because I didn't want to risk spilling any more that day, because I'm a klutz, and yeah, when you're paying that much for such a small amount of product, I didn't want to drop it. This is 2 grams of powder. So yeah, it's not a lot, but interested to see how it goes. It'll be good for travel and just like, yeah, to test out. If I'm crazy in love with the formula, then I'm more than happy to pick up a full size, but for now, a little cute mini is perfect. Now we'll move on to Priceline. So I love Priceline. So I picked up 3 things from Loreal because it was a buy 2 get 1 free sale. So as soon as I saw this one launch, I wanted to try it because I was really intrigued. This is the L'Oreal Shake and Glow Spray Illuminating Luminous Setting Spray. So this has like a tiny bit of a shimmer to it, barely noticeable. And the thing I loved about this, I tested it in store, and the mister on this is one of the best I've seen. Hopefully you can see this. Can you see it? It's so like fine, and it's kind of like almost one of those continuous mists. Like, it's just not like a single spurt, it's like slow, and I love it. I like the way it sets my face. It just like settles your powders, makes your face look really natural and fresh, and it smells good. So that was a great purchase. If you're on the lookout for a setting spray, check this one out because I really like it. And I was really intrigued to see that they have new concealers. I think it's just the More Than concealer. So I picked up two. I got these shades Vanilla 326 and Ivory 322. So these are just like the lightest two yellowy shades, and I haven't played around too much. It's an okay formula, but I will say my mascara did smudge with this. So it was like a bit over a week ago that I tried this, but I can't exactly remember, but I just remember it had like a weird consistency, kind of a little bit more like a gel, or like it had a lot of moisture to it, but it's just like a different consistency. So I will have to play around with it, and yeah, it did smudge my mascara. I may not have set it well enough, but I will do a video, like a full face kind of video coming up soon. I want to get back into a bit more of a makeup tutorial kind of thing. And yeah, we'll just try it out and I'll talk through, you know, more how I feel about this product. But it did have good coverage for memory, and yeah, I love the packaging. The packaging's cute. So moving on, Priceline actually had some clearance on, seeing as though it's end of financial year at the moment. So I picked up 3 of the Swatchcoff Live Colour Pastels in Peach. Obviously I have peach hair, and these were on clearance for $2. So yeah, I picked up 3 of them. I did a little strand test the other day, and I like how it looks. It's honestly not that much different than what my hair is faded to at the moment. It's just like that slight little bit more peachy pink. I also picked up these 2 foundations because I do a little bit of like client kind of work, and they were $2. So these are 2 super dark colours from Loreal. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. Yeah, so I have the shade 340 Copper, which is this nice caramelly colour, and then 375 Deep Amber, which is more of a very chocolatey colour. So yeah, they are in for my clienty work. I do have some other dark ones, but not many, because obviously I don't use them myself. So next thing I picked up was the Australis Girlboss lipstick in Couture. So I got the mini of this the other day from Australis, but it's broken, so I just picked up the full size. It's just this nice nude colour. It's actually what I have on my lips right now. It doesn't really transfer or anything, so it stays put really well. I haven't worn it and eaten or anything, so I don't know about its lasting power and things like that, but it is just bullet lipstick, so it's obviously not going to stay on as well as like a matte liquid lipstick would, but I like it, and the packaging's super cute. Then I went to Target and I picked up 4 things from Essence. So yeah, I picked up a backup of my Essence All Eyes on Me mascara. This is one of my favourites. It's only a couple of dollars and works really, really well. I picked up a lip liner. So this is the Essence Draw the Line Instant Colour Lip Liner in 07 Undress My Lips. So this is a retractable pencil, and it's just a nude. It's a bit more like a pinky berry nude. I don't have them here with me right now, but I also picked up one of each shade of their Make Me brow gels, which are one of my favourite. They're very popular because they're pretty much just an affordable dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow. So it's just a tinted brow gel with little fibres in it. Again, they're like $5, super affordable, and they do the job. So yeah, I picked up the lighter colour, which is like an ashy brown, and then the dark one is like a chocolatey brown, and they're, yeah, just super easy, great to use. I picked this one up at Chemist Warehouse. I did go in there and see it, and then I went to Priceline and I price checked, and it was cheaper at Chemist Warehouse. So if you're going to pick it up, definitely check that. But this is the Revlon Skin Lights Bronzer in Havana Gleam, which is the lighter of the 2. Now, this is so cute. So it looks like that. It's got like a pattern in it. You can see better that side. It's got like this pattern in it, and it's so cute. I love this formula. I swatched it in store, and just the way it feels is like so nice. It reminds me a lot of the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's just that real silky, it's got like a very soft satiny finish, like very natural, buildable, smooth, like just really, really nice formula. I will do a comparison at some point, but yeah, I love this. I will say with this deeper shade, it's only slightly deeper and it seemed to have a little more shimmers than this one. So this definitely is just more of like that satin. It's got like the tiniest little micro gold shimmers. The other one looked a little bit more shimmery. I don't know if it's because it was that slightly deeper shade, they just stood out a bit more or what, but if you're looking for a new bronzer, check this out. I rate it. That's all I can say. Sephora currently has like end of financial year sales. I think it's their mid-year sales, which are up to 60% off, which is insane. So I do have some goodies. I do have some other things that weren't on sale. Chloe and Michaela BFF Glow Letters. So it comes in like just a silver cardboard box, and then it comes in this little case. Now, I had read reviews, and I completely agree with them. This packaging is super disappointing. Becca is a very high-end towards luxury brand, and to have a little cardboard box, this looks like the kind of craft box you get from like a $2 store. To have that as your packaging, I think it's just not fair. So then it comes with like your little ring, and you get what, 2, 4, 6, 8. You get about 15 little shimmers, and I just dropped them on the floor. The other thing is, these are on the more golden side. I'm a little pale, so I'll swatch just the individual little biggies. So there's your two shades. So you can see that bronze is pretty dark and that gold's, it's pretty dark as well. Yeah, I haven't, should we just put this on my face now? I haven't actually tried these. What are they supposed to be? They're just glow letters. I feel like this is also, they're too chunky and this is too shallow to be able to mix them well. I can definitely see the colour difference from that bronze. I think if you had a fake tan and just wanted like an all over glow, these would be great. You would love them. But not bad. If you wanted something to add onto your bronzer to give it a glow, you might like them. They're currently like super cheap. Don't know an exact price. But yeah, also if you had a fake tan and wanted to just like dust it over your décolletage and your body as a bit of a shimmer, you may love that. Not too fussed on them. They're cute and all. I do like the idea. I just don't think they've executed it as well as they could have and should have. Now this is a product that I was intrigued when it released, and then the hype died off. I didn't have an interest in getting it. It was on sale, so I bought it. This is the Kat Von D Alchemist Palette. So I will say the packaging is, this palette is really well made. The packaging is absolutely stunning. So that's the box it comes in. Like, look at that holograph. The packet itself is holographic on the front, and it's like white, and it's got like beveled design. And then it opens up and you have your 4 holographic shades. This is on sale. It was 50% off, and I think it came down to $25. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that is a steal. So of course I just like got it. This comes with your 4 holographic shades. You have a green, a blue, a cobalty purple, and a pink. I'll swatch these because these are really cool. I am happy I bought this because it's like just different, and hopefully I can get some good use out of it. But I definitely would not have got it for $50. So hopefully you can see there. So you have like your green, your blue, your purpley, cobalt, and then your pinky shade. So it's really cool because they come up a lot different than they actually look in the pan. They look more white in your pan, and that reflect just like pops through. But yeah, hopefully this sale is still on when I post this video and you can go pick up some bargains, because I just think it's super cool. The two products that I picked up that weren't on sale, I'm very happy with. When I first saw the launch of these Cover FX chromatic duos, I was so excited because these are really aesthetically pleasing. That's kind of like half of the product when you're trying to sell it. I was kind of disappointed in the actual packaging when I got it, because does this not look like something out of your grandma's makeup bag from like the 80s? I feel like this looks like something real like old school packaging, but ignoring that, the actual product is stunning. I got the shade Soft Peach in their Monochromatic Blush duos. I do also want to pick up one of their bronzers, but I'm just like unsure of shades because I don't want to go too dark and I don't want to go too warm. It was also really hard to pick a shade in this because the swatches on Sephora look so pale, the swatches on Instagram looked so dark, and I feel like it kind of ended up sitting more towards Instagram, but kind of in the middle. This isn't as peachy as I would have liked it to be. It's Soft Peach. It's a little more pinky, I feel. Like, I like a real apricot-y blush. But it's super pretty, so you have your matte side and your shimmer side, which I like the monochromatic idea that you can have this shade as a matte blush or you can add the topper and have it as a shimmer blush. I haven't tried it, but I feel like I probably wouldn't wear just this because to get the colour payoff you're going to want it. To get the colour payoff you're probably going to want, you're going to have to add too much and get too much glow. I love the idea of this. I do really want to pick up their bronzer duo because they're super cute, and if I like the bronzer as much as this one, it'll be an awesome little mono moment. I almost wasn't going to buy anything from this collection. This is the Huda Neon palettes. Oh my god. These are fucking gorgeous. Oh, what the hell? How did they do this? When I saw them, they don't look that flash in their first release photos. But when I started seeing people putting these on their eyes, I was like, whoa. The pink palette I nearly want to buy next, but I picked up the green one. Does it actually have a name? I'll put the name of it in the description notes. But this is the green one. These are the shades. So you have these three awesome like lime green neon shades and then these 6 toppers. This is a really cool palette because you can use these toppers with any palette, and you can also do like a cool look with the green in your inner corner, or you can just go all out and have like a full green look, which I think would be awesome. The toppers aren't the most exciting shades. They are gorgeous, don't get me wrong. I feel like they're a product you would have to work with a little bit. Can you kind of see them there? And they're going to be more of something for, you'll notice them a lot if you're doing it for photographs, like makeup art photographs, or just like someone up close, but from any kind of distance I don't think you'll really see them. I haven't tried them myself. This is just like swatching them and looking at them and then seeing other people's reviews. That's kind of the idea I've gathered, but I will try them out myself and see what I think. You also have that matte peachy shade. I think these palettes are really cool. I do want to pick up the others. Whether I do or not is a different story. I also still want to get the blue and purple gem palettes. So my last little haul here is Colourpop. So I just did this one last week. I honestly haven't purchased from Colourpop in like a year, which is insane. I used to do pretty much an order every drop Colourpop did. And I would have to say now my last order would have been back around the Zodiac palette time. And speaking of the freaking minis, what? Like, I'm so happy for this. The Zodiac palette is in my top 2 of the Colourpop pre-made palettes, along with the I Think I Love You palette. I actually just gifted my one to a friend and she's just obsessed with it as well. But when I saw they were launching singles, I was dead. Like, I was so happy. I picked up my 4 favourite shades, and I think that the little things are so cute. You have your little individual star sign, the like logo of which shade it is. But yes, I have those in my custom palettes. These are like my 2 go-to palettes. I have Virgo is the dark matte shade. Gemini is this like greeny gold shade, which I absolutely freaking adore. The Libra I have, which is their matte pinky shade. Okay, maybe the Taurus ended up in one of my other palettes. I did a shuffle the other day, or is it in this still? No. Okay, I need to find the Taurus. I picked up a eyeliner because, again, it was on sale and it's freaking green. This is so cool. I think they redid their gel liners, and I have a feeling this was like a pigment liner or something, but this goes on the waterline on like butter. It's in the shade Electric Daisy. It's super cool, it's super pretty, and just like gives that pop to the eyes. And then I picked up another liner from Colourpop because I just can't get enough of their lip liners. So yeah, this is the Lippy Pencil in another round. They've changed their packaging on these too. They now have a coloured lid. I love the formula of these, you just can't go wrong, and they're super cheap. My final item for this whole video is the Sweet Talk palette. I could not get this. Now there are about 6 eyeshadow palettes from Colourpop that I've eyed off over the last year. I really want to get, but I'm just not letting myself because I've got about 12 of them in my drawer that I honestly don't reach for as often as I should. So the packaging is super cute. This is the box. I love the detail on this box. Not only the print, but it's got metallic, it's got gloss, it's got like resin elements of it. I just think they went above and beyond with this packaging. As for the palette itself, it's super cute. I love the packaging of this. And it has this awesome holographic base. But these shades, oh my god. If you love peachy warm shades, this will be your heaven. So with this, you have 7 matte shades, 2 shimmers, 2 pressed glitters, and 1 super shock formula. So yeah, this is a super unique palette. If you haven't tried anything from Colourpop, I think this is a really good place to start because you get to try a lot of their formulas, and I think these are all new shades too. I don't have any of these shades and I don't think I've heard the names. So yeah, I cannot wait to wear this palette. Anyways, that is my haul for today. As always, I have purchased a ridiculous amount of makeup, and am I ashamed? Not really. I love it. It's what I love to do, so not gonna stop anytime soon. And yeah, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things for YouTube as well as Instagram. I'm posting almost daily on Instagram. I'm going to try and post like, I'm going to be realistic and say once a fortnight on YouTube for now, and just like build it back up to, I mean, it'd be great if I could build back up to 3 times a week like I was doing in 2017. 2017? Yeah, 2017. But yeah, we're going to keep it realistic. As I've said, I think I said at the start of this year, I am planning to move, which is insane. Right now it is the 7th of July, which puts me down to 7 weeks until I'm supposed to, technically 6 weeks, but I do think I'm going to rent this place for an extra week or so to sort my shit to move. But that is insane. 7 weeks and I'm supposed to be moving 5 hours away, like. But yeah, I'm just like so excited to see where life's going to take me from this point. I've lived in this town since I was roughly 3, so pretty much my whole life, and I'm just at the point that I have grown out of it, and just there's just not what I want here. In the future I may move back, who knows. Honestly probably won't, but yeah, I'm moving and I'm just excited to see how I grow as a person, with my hobbies, with my career, and just in general. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I just want you to, because it's great, and click the notification bell so you're updated when I do post. Hopefully it's in a week. I'm going to try to hold myself to that. And yeah, make sure you follow my Instagram because I do post there almost daily. I hope you're having a fantastic day, have a lovely week, and I'll see you in my next video.